Okay, so this is a solar panel positioning system. Okay, so we have two axes over here. This is y-axis and this is x-axis. So we have currently worked on a single axis, now, which is this one. It either goes left or right. You can say east or west. Okay, so for that we have used uh, two LDRs. This LDR identifies for the east and this one identifies for the west. If the light intensity over here on the east one is more than on the west one, so the panel, the plate should move in this direction. Okay, so likewise, if the sunlight is incident on the west LDR is more than the west LDR, so the panel should move onto the west side. Okay, 45 degree. Okay, so since we have DC motors and the angle control for the DC motor is pretty rigorous, so we have used gyroscope. So gyroscope will be given us only the values of only y direction. So this is the y direction called to the gyroscope. Okay, this is the y direction values. Okay, so this system will be placed onto the top. सही है. So you can see कि this is the y axis of gyroscope. सही है. So this is the code over here and we are getting the values. Okay, let me pause this. Okay, so we are getting two values, top right LDR and top left LDR. So these are the values of the light intensity onto the LDRs. Okay, we are also getting the GY. GY is the position of the current gyroscope, which is between -100 and +100. Okay, so if I move this onto the right, so the value changes to negative values. You can see that GY is negative now. So we have fixed it to negative 10,000, which is giving us 45 degrees. Okay, so if I move this on to the left, okay, so the value changes to positive. You can see that it is increasing if I increase the angle. Okay, so let's demonstrate this. Okay, so Jahania, can you torch out the light? Okay, yeah. So it moves, and then if this moves to a 45-degree angle, the solar panel stops at 45 degrees. Okay, this panel will be on the top of the solar panel. So as the panel moves, the gyroscope will also move, and its value will attain negative up or negative 10,000 in the direction. So जैसे negative 10,000 होगा, it's gonna stop. Okay, so it's gonna stay over here till the sunlight value changes. Now let's do for the west direction.